Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, my name is Bree. I'm 25 and I live in Minnesota. This is just gonna be a vlog of a few of my days this week. It is Tuesday currently. I'm having my coffee even though it's already 11. I've been trying to drink water for majority of my morning until I have caffeine. I'm also kind of doing something very random right now. I have it in front of me. I'm cutting up some plain chicken breast, which isn't very appetizing right now, I won't lie, because like I said, it's 11 in the morning and I'm just not feeling the chicken. But our puppy Sky starts training today, a 5-week course where me and Matt both go in with her. It's the first level. This place has a few different levels, so if you like it, you can go back and do another 5 weeks of like the next step up or the next level of training. But we're starting at 1. There's, I think, like 8 other puppies. That alone will be interesting because Sky loves other dogs and other people. She wants to be like up in everyone's grill, which is part of the reason we're doing this, because we want her to chill a little. But on the website or the information for the training, it says to bring high reward treats, and she has normal dog treats, but they listed stuff like chicken breast, steak, cheese, anything like that, like kind of human food. So I thought just a plain chicken breast would be good, and I'm cutting it up into small little bites so she can have these as a treat. So she's gonna be getting spoiled, but I think the point is that if you have like these super high rewards, she'll listen to you better. I'm just hoping she's not expecting to be eating this every day now, because that is not going to be happening. But I'm just getting this ready to go and gonna stick it in the fridge so that it's ready for us later and I don't have to worry about it. And I'm also, I think, going to cut up some pieces of a string cheese and do that too. And I already know that she likes string cheese because I eat string cheese, and she literally knows the sound of like the wrapper opening. She's obsessed with it. I don't obviously just give it to her freely all the time, but every once in a while I'll let her have a little piece, and I know she likes it, so we will be bringing that as well. I'm not going to be bringing my big camera to it, but I'll see if I can get any sort of short clips on my phone while we're there. But it's going to be probably pretty hands-on, so not sure how much of it I will realistically be able to film. But that is what we have planned for today, at least later today. This morning I went to a workout at 8 a.m. I did a little sculpt class. Those kick my ass. I do them once or twice a week depending on availability and how I'm feeling. But it was a good one today. It burned, especially after being gone this past weekend. It kind of kicked me back into gear. I showered, sat down, kind of planned out my day. I actually made a sourdough loaf this morning too. I prepped it and did all of the work last night, but we have a loaf cooked. I'm still waiting for it to cool, but then I'm gonna cut into it and make some breakfast with that, or some breakfast slash lunch. But I just finished up cutting up all of that. It's just 1 chicken breast. Should be enough. We probably won't even use all of this, but just wanted to be prepared and make sure we had plenty. And while I'm here, I might as well just get the string cheese out. She's gonna be loving this, and she might even hear me doing this and run over right now. I feel like this is what it's like to have a toddler, when you're just like cutting up little bits and pieces of random food. I mean, she basically is a toddler. She is a full-time job, that's for sure. She's gotten a lot better. There's the string cheese all cut up right on top. I'm gonna put a lid on this and stick this in the fridge, and then I'm gonna start on my own food and eat some breakfast and keep going with my day. Oh, forgot about my coffee. So good.
She's looking at me like, you better not freaking take this from me. Yeah, is that yours? Anytime she can find anywhere in the sun, she will plop herself there. Is that your new toy? Whenever I have time during the day, I like to come sit upstairs with her because we have just a big open carpet area. And I plop all our toys next to me that we have up here, and we play fetch with all of them so that she can get a little bit worn out, huh? And then she'll go back down and probably keep sleeping.
I told myself I would get this done today. Our bathroom is in desperate need of a deep clean, especially the shower. I don't know what it is about the shower in this house, but it gets dirty faster than I have ever seen a shower get. This is what I use. I just got this off of Amazon. I think I have it linked, and if not, I will put it in my Amazon storefront. But we've got the power scrubber and different attachments and like heads that you can put on it, and you just get in to all of the crevices of everything. I have a podcast pulled up on my laptop that I'm gonna watch while I do this, and I'm gonna change out of this because this is probably the last thing I should be wearing while I'm on my hands and knees in the shower. Done, and that's about as good as it's gonna get, which honestly I was too embarrassed to even show the before. This thing is just the bomb. Like, I didn't even end up having to use like the Scrub Daddy or the bleach wipes or anything. All I did was this, and it got everything off so quickly, and now I can check that off of my to-do list for today. I just started my Valentine's Day sourdough loaf, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought that it would be a lot more pink than this. We'll see how it bakes. I don't know. I'm gonna post like a 2 or 3 part series on TikTok of the whole process, so if you want to see it all in detail, it'll be over there. I'll have it linked below. But now we are in the process of letting it sit, stretch and fold, sit, stretch and fold, yada 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 a few times. I purposely made a lot of starter, like I fed it a lot, because I wanted to make some bagels for the week. Pretty much all of our bread nowadays I've just been making homemade, which is crazy to say. I've already noticed a difference like in my body. Like, I'm a carbs girly. I love a bagel. I love some toast. I love me some bread, and knowing that like there's only literally 3 or 4 ingredients in all of the bread that I'm making makes me feel so much better about eating so much of it, and it's honestly made me already physically feel better. I have noticed a difference. I don't feel nearly as bloated. It's supposed to be way better for your gut. It's supposed to be just better overall because there's not a gazillion preservatives in it. 250 grams of warm water, and I like to make these in my KitchenAid bowl because you have to mix the dough for a bit longer, and it's easiest to just use my KitchenAid. Now we need 150 grams of active starter. I'm gonna stir this. I forgot that we need sugar. 24 grams of just white granulated sugar. 9 grams of salt. And 500 grams of bread flour. Okay, and now I'm gonna give this like a tiny bit of a mix on my own, and then we're gonna leave the rest of it up to the KitchenAid. Put the little dough hook on and mix on low for 5 minutes. We've got our dough ball. I'm now just gonna let this sit for an hour. Good morning. I am a sleepy girl today. I don't know why, but I went to sleep last night with kind of like a baby headache, and I woke up today and it's still there, but even worse. So I'm chugging water, trying to just like hydrate right away. I let myself sleep in a little bit longer. My camera died, not sure where we left off there. I was supposed to get up at 5:30 this morning to go to a morning workout class, and was just like, nope, I need the extra rest today. I'm also on my lovely time of the month, so I think that probably has something to do with it. So the extra rest was probably needed. Now we're up, and I've got a lot going on this morning in the kitchen. From where we left off yesterday, I have the Valentine's Day sourdough loaf in the oven, stuffed full of strawberries and chocolate chips. I'm very anxious to see how it turns out. The color is actually really pretty. I also have a giant dough ball sitting in the corner that needs to be made into bagels. It has doubled in size. I will also show you that. But before we start on the bagels, before I get ahead of myself and get too busy, I'm gonna sit down and fill out my to-do list for the day, my schedule, my priorities. I like to sit down every day and just fill this out so that I kind of have structure for the day. Dough ball reveal. It's so much bigger. It was like at the bottom of this bowl. And this is the fun part. You get to punch it to get it to kind of like deflate back in. So fun. But now we're gonna get it out of here and we're going to start shaping it into bagels. I'll be at the party at 4. Good morning, it is now Thursday. I know this vlog has probably been a bit all over the place, but that's just how my life is, so it works. Last night I went to a little cute girls dinner. We went to a place called Guy Noi in Minneapolis, and it is so freaking good. That was my second time going there, and I ended up ordering the same things because I just remember how good they were the last time that I got them, and still 10 out of 10. I have leftovers in the fridge right now and I'm very excited about it. But the reason that we're in the car right now is my boyfriend is working from home inside right now, and I wanted to go get him just a little something for Valentine's Day, and I obviously didn't want to like talk about it in the house where he could hear me. I have a few ideas. I want to get a card, and then I want to maybe do like a little mini candy salad because he loves a sweet treat. But that's what we're up to this morning. I'm trying to go run and get this done quick because I do have a work meeting in an hour, so we need to go quickly get this and then come back. And I do have kind of a busy day of work, so it might be not as exciting for the vlog, but let's go see what we can find at Target. All right, we've got the goods. Let me do a little mini haul for you guys. For the Valentine's Day gift, I found the most perfect card. We have a dachshund, as you guys have probably seen, and so when I saw this I was like, yep, getting that. It just says Happy Valentine's Day with the little pupper on the front, and then the little weenie dog spreads all the way across the page, and it just says with lots and lots and lots and lots of love. So that's perfect. I grabbed just this jar. It was like $5, which easy. And then I grabbed some of his favorite candy. He loves dark chocolate, so that's what I went with. These are his favorite dark chocolates, just these Dove ones. He also loves some peanut M&Ms, so we'll put that in there. And these dark chocolate sea salt caramels. So that will be the little gift for him. And then I also found one of these Bink water bottles. I have been looking for one of these, or looking to buy one of these for like a few weeks now. I just think they're the cutest little things. On the Bink website, they're $38, and I just like could not get myself to justify buying a water bottle for that much. But at Target they were on sale for $24, so that was my sign. $15 cheaper pretty much in my mind. I could not decide what color I wanted, but I kept gravitating towards this pink one whenever I would look online. And I also have this pink water bottle. They're different though, but gravitating towards pink lately for some reason. Very, very excited about this. And then I just got a few like Ziploc bags that we needed to restock on, which is boring, but successful little trip. Now I'm gonna go in, and I have my work meeting in 15 minutes, and then I'll put together his little gift. I'm not gonna give it to him until tomorrow, which will be Valentine's Day, but I'm just gonna get it situated so it's ready to go.